All right, here we are. We got to set the ball rolling, friends. As you can see, it's the same topic that we got to continue. We are going to do what is called a fractional exponent, and this time around, we doing the question number 7. Okay, and it's just a simple thing as we started, you know. So let's have a look at it. So this is the question we have to solve. You see, that's question 7. It's a cube root of 64 squared. You see, and if you don't know, what you're going to do is you're going to multiply 64 by itself and try to find the cube root. But over the time, we've seen that it's so easy because we can break this one down so quickly. How do we do that? Now, join me. Let's set the ball on fire. All right? Fantastic. So that's what we have. Okay? So that's the question. And we all know that if you have cube roots of 64 squared, it can be expanded by we saying that this can be written as 64 squared all into bracket 1 to the power 3. That's a cube root. Okay? And you see, if we try as much as possible to get to this point, it becomes so easy. Why am I saying that? It becomes so easy because, then we can do something. We have to try and apply what is called factorization. Okay, so I'm going to write factorization here. So this factorization, okay, what am I going to factorize? Yes, friends, just bear in mind that I got a 1/10 here that is sitting out of this my square bracket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push 1/10 in here, okay, then bring the 2 out. Okay, now you see the reason why I'm saying that, how it's going to make sense for you to appreciate it. So as I said, I'm going to bring my this 1/10 in the bracket. Okay, then I'm going to move the 2, which is the square of the 64, out. So this 2 is going to come out. See, like that. So when I do that, I'm going to get what? 64 raised to the power 1/3 into bracket. Okay. Then I'm going to bring my 2 out. The 2 is out here. You see, friends? I haven't done anything other than just factorizing the 2 out as I bring the 1/10 in. Now, when we look at it again, we know that here we can break it further down. Why am I saying that? 64 means 4 times 4 times 4 times 4, friends. Yeah? And this all raised to the power 1/3. That's the 64. Okay? Oh, friends, we also have to bear in mind that we have a 2 outside, also squaring. Okay, so the 2 is here. Alright. Friends, you know that the exponent of 4 is 1. This is 4 to the power 1, 4 to the power 1, 4 to the power 1. With the principle of indices, we know that when you multiply 4 by 4 by 4, that means you're adding the exponent. So this is going to be 4 raised to the power 3. You see, friends? Haven't changed anything at all. Yeah? 4 raised to the power 3. Now, let's see. 4 raised to the power 3. Yeah? All into bracket 1 over 3. Okay? Which also bear in mind that our green, yeah, over here, that will still have 2 out. Okay? So what do you see? What do you see? You can now, it makes sense that this 3 is multiplying by 1/3. Okay? So therefore, we can say that 4 times 3 times 1 over 3, all into bracket. You see, that we have a squared out. But we know that this also can be written as 3 times 1/3 with 3 over 3, all into bracket 2 out. You see, but we know that 4 3 over 3 raised to the power will be 4 raised to the power 1, which is equal to 4. So when we substitute this one back into this bracket, then we have 4 all into bracket, you see, without 2 sitting on top of that. Friends, what do? It's going to be 4 times 4, which gives us 16. You see? So you see that it's so easy. It's so easy. Now let's recap and see how we got to this last point. So let's have a look at it. So, as you can see, that's what we have. So 3 raised to the power 64 squared. We know this can be written over here as 64 squared. Then we'll bring the 1/3 over here out. You see, as you can see. So the 1/3 come out here. And after that, we apply factorization. What do? We brought the 1/3 in and sent the 2 out. So we said the 1/3 is in green, out, coming in, and the 2 goes out in red. So we have 64 1/3 all into bracket raised to the power 2. Then we also realize that 64 can be written as 4 times 4 times 4, all raised to the power 1/3, all into bracket 2, which we haven't changed anything. We know 4 times 4 times 4 means 4 raised to the power 3, all over 1 over 3 into bracket 2. So then we say 3 times 1 over 3 would be 3 over 3. So 4 over 3 over 3, all raised to the power 2. Friends, this, when you divide 3 by 3, you get 1. You see? So that's why I've expressed it here. I say 4, yet raised to the power 3 by 3 is equal to 4 raised to the power 1, because 3 over 3 is 1. And 4 raised to the power 1 is equal to 4. And after that, the 2 take shape. So 4 times 4 gives us 16, friends. I think that's where I will leave this tutorial with. I think you got to take your time and look at it and digest it, yeah, systematically. And I think you'll be smiling. Now, please subscribe to the channel and also click on the bell so you'll be the first person to see the next video. Well, I will leave you here, but don't go away. We will shortly join with the continuation of volume 8. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye and have a lovely time.